So about 4 months ago, I had quit Fish. It was just getting so bad and the game was dying. So I think it was like May 3rd that I made my last video on Fish. You can see it was like 70,000 players and it just kind of went downhill from there. And the reason why I quit Fish was it was just getting too complicated. They added second C, they added all these like stupid mechanics. Every update was getting more pay to win. And most of it, honestly, wasn't even original content. They just kept reskinning it over and over. It was annoying. Now, recently I noticed a tweet by Nate. And if you don't know who Nate is, he is the creator, the original creator of Fish, as well as a newer game called Dig. And of course, he sold the game to doBig. Now, I noticed he tweeted this the other day and it showed 462,000 players in Fish. Now, look, I kind of ended Fish on a really bad note. I was very angry with them, but I'm curious to see what they've done in the game. And I do want to get to this luminescent cavern. So we're going to jump in here and see if it's actually better. The fact that they removed that horrible second C makes it like worthwhile to check out. I really hate missing stuff, like especially content. So I'm kind of already like feeling a little behind. And I think that's why this game won't really ever have the same experience it once did. All right, so what island am I on? I wish they had a map. Why this game doesn't have a map still is beyond me. They got like a waffle boat. Now, if you remember, the game was very pay to win. Let's see if it's still pay to win. How much can we boost the server's luck? We're going to check. See if they fix this part. Once upon a time, you could like boost it like 64 times. Did they get rid of those bundles? I think they did. These used to come with like times 60. I'm not spinning that. I'm not spinning that. Strip butter. Yeah, it looks like they got rid of that, which is good. Is this the most you can boost now? Okay, good. Yeah, so there's a max of 8 times that you can boost a server. That's a huge improvement. Looks like it's still very pay to win. Everything's buy. Look, no harm in monetizing your game, but I just feel like everything's buy. But hey, you know, I'm spending money here. It's working. So let's go and get a fast boat out. I don't even know what's fast anymore. I used to know. We'll just grab the curse. We'll just grab this one. So as part of the luminescent update, there's a new like area you can go to, which you start at Desolate Deep. In order to be able to get to Desolate Deep, you do need like an oxygen tank. I'll show you how to get it. You also need some flippers, ideally super flippers, but let's just go get the oxygen tank. I'll show you how to go there. So we need to go behind Sunstone. So we're at Roslet, Sunstone. Man, it's been so long since I've been in here. I mean, granted, it's only been 4 months, but all right, there's Sunstone. And right in between Sunstone and Statue of Sovereignty, you kind of like drive through these. You're going to find like this little buoy in the middle of the ocean. See if we can find it. Usually you just kind of have to drive in the middle. See if we can find it. There it is. So right at this buoy here, you can see there's the advanced diving gear. You could buy that for 15,000. We already own it. So we need diving gear. There's our advanced diving gear. What's nice about the diving gear is if you already have that, you can look under the water and you can see under the water a little bit clearer. We also have the bubble, which you can get from the Grand Reef, from the mermaid. It's kind of a painful quest. It's not too bad. Definitely worth having that though. Also, let's make sure we have our lighting optimized. Just in performance mode. Yeah, we're all good. So you just swim down. Make sure you have your diving on. Oh, you know, let's get some flippers going. Get super flippers going. Maybe we can move faster because that's kind of slow. So this is Desolate Deep. You guys kind of dark in here. Just make sure we have a lantern going. What kind of lantern do I have? I don't remember which one's brightest. It's been a moment. All right, let's go to the right. And there's a new area in here. I'll show you that in a sec. First, we're going to get up here so I can show you Desolate Deep. So this is Desolate Deep. I'll do a little post-processing so you can see this area. It's kind of dark, but in here, you got all kinds of stuff you can buy, including these Conception Conches here. Flippers. I like the Tidebreaker. I don't really use it a whole lot. You get geodes and stuff. And then there's basic diving gear, but you could also go back here to get back to Sunstone. So now it's daytime. Should be a little easier for you to see. So we're going to go back the way we came. So you pass by this little convex in the water and go down. You're going to see these little weird things in the water. And in these corners are these like little pedestals. So you have to like use them and it says what you require. So I require a turtle keystone. And then this one is going to require a mushroom keystone. Those are pretty easy to get. And then there's one more right here. So we need 3 of them. And this one is sun keystone. So we got the easy ones. Now, the thing about these keystones is there's 9 of them and there's 3 unique to you. So you need to kind of go to those little pedestals and figure out which one you need. So there's like a turtle keystone, a lightning keystone, sun keystone. There's volcano, there's fossil, mushroom, soul. There's like snowflake, cliff. So we're just going to go and conch shell this. That way I don't have to like swim anywhere. What I would recommend is go watch Carbon Meister's video if you want to see all the different locations for all the different keystones. We're not going to do that today. I'm not going to do like a whole how-to video, but we're going to check out this update to see how, you know, easy it is for everyone else to like participate. If you have advanced diving gear, which I already showed you how to get, plus, you know, some kind of flippers would be nice. They aren't required, but they do help you a little bit. Then you should be able to do this update so far. I need to grab a boat. I'll just grab this one. we're going to do the sunstone one first, which is over here. And that's for the sun keystone. If I sound weird today, it's because I'm sick. I've been sick for like the last 3 days. I need to put my boots on. I got some really good boots. My glimmer suit boots. Forgot I had these. So much faster. So fast. So the sunstone one is pretty easy. We just need to go up here to Merlin. It's going to be in this corner. You can kind of already see it says sun interact. There it is. Show you what it looks like. Sunstone. You know, you're pretty much looking for these types of things. Put my boots back on, man. Why did I take my boots off? So let's go and do the Mushgrove one because that's pretty easy. We're pretty close to it. So this one's on a little boat inside the alligator like marsh area. It's pretty easy to get to. Just kind of like fling ourselves forward. So there's a boat in the middle of the water over here. Pretty hard to miss. And there it is. It's a green version of the other keystone. And then we're going to go get the turtle one, which is at Terrapin. This one's in like a little cave. Yeah, we got like lucky with some easy ones. I would say the harder one is going to be the snowflake keystone because you got to go inside like special room. Okay, here's the sunstone. We need to go to Terrapin. All right, we're just going to float under this thing, go through. Going to come over. There it is. It's right there. So see this guy fishing? Jump off here. This is for the turtle one. All right, go inside this little cave and it's going to be right in here. There's the turtle one. Boom. So we got all three. So we're going to just conch back over here. There we go. We're gonna grab our boat. Not the fastest boat that I have, but easiest to access. I don't want to waste any time, you know. So we're heading over to Sunstone and we got our gear on still, so it should be pretty easy for us to see. Yep, it's right there. We're gonna hop off, and down here we have the levers that we need to do. So I'll brighten it up so you can see what's going on. We're gonna go to the right here, and we got to find those little they're not levers, they're pedestals. Best thing to look at is for these things. It's called the mysterious crack. So this one required a sun keystone. So let's get our keystones out. So this is our sun one. All right, it's in. And then this one's a mushroom one. There we go. And this one would be our last one. There we go. So there should be an opening now, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. But it's right in here. I'm surprised they didn't do like any like cool effect or anything though. Usually like they do earthquakes, you know, something to show something opened. All right, so we are in this river thing and we can hop over here, hop on this like little raft thing. Oh, it's just taking us through walls and stuff. Okay. I mean, that was weird, but you can also apparently like just glide through it if you want to. But we are now in this new area called the Luminescent Cavern. And let's talk to this guy. What does he say? Innkeeper. Oh, we could do innkeep. Yeah, let's innkeep here. So we're in this new area. You can like work on the bestiary in here. I don't know what my best rod is anymore. I mean, I'm just going to do like Heaven's Rod, but I'm pretty sure there's better ones than that. Been a long time. Okay. You can't blame me. Blame the game, not the player. Dude, that's pretty quick. So the goal in this area is, you see that red circular area? You need to fish like a really rare one. I think it's a secret for this little guy. Cool looking. I like him. So let's talk to him. Crimson Guard. Just beyond here is the Crimson Cavern. So he says you can't say much more about it unless you find me a Crimson Colossal Blue Dragon. This is a really hard fish to find. Let me go and bring my bestiary up. There we go. So we're in the Luminescent Cavern. That's like this one right here. So we need this in order to be able to get into this room. Oh, you know what? I think that was the Ethereal Prism. That's a better rod. Let's switch to that. It was the Prism Rod. I think this one was like more of a moneymaker. What's the luck on this thing? 195. This one's 225. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's see how it goes. This is a rare one. I just don't know what it is. I really like that door. That door looks so cool. Got another jellyfish. So I did a little bit inside our bestiary. Let's see how we're doing here. We're not making much progress at all. Jeez. But in order to be able to get this colossal blue dragon, it has to be during a hunt. So we're going to go and cycle, see if we can get this thing. Well, that's not the hunt that I want. Let's keep going. All right, so we get a Scylla spawn, but not the one I want. Kraken, we got everything but. So we're still sundialing for this thing. We've been doing this for like, I want to say 20 plus minutes. And I just noticed this luminescent oath, but we need 100% of the cavern to be discovered first. All right, apparently you also need it to be crimson. Oh, dude, what's this? It didn't even notify me. What the heck? Has this been here this entire time? I didn't even see this. This entire time I've been fishing, I didn't even see these. What? I was waiting for a notification. So yeah, you might need to look around. Oh, what is that? That's cool. We need to get a crimson one. I don't have any shark heads, but their bait is shark head. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 90%. So fast. It's so fast. Yeah, stun him. Stun him. I don't think this is crimson. Doesn't look crimson. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Halfway there. Keep stunning them. Okay, so if we don't get a crimson, we need to go back up and we'll appraise. It's going to take us forever, but we just need a crimson one. It's going to take us like an hour. So we might not do it this video. I might have to come back. We've been in here for over an hour already, and I didn't realize it doesn't put a notification when, yeah, so we just got a colossal. Well, we got it. You know, I guess I could try to fish one more up. Doesn't seem that hard to catch. I guess I should have put radar on. Bet that would have helped. Yeah, there we go. Let's go appraise. We're running out of time. The only problem is, how do we get out of here? Oh, here we go. Moosewood. All right. Perfect. I like that it goes to Moosewood. We can appraise over here. Smart thinking, devs. So nice that Woozy Nate took the game back. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, dude. All right, we got to auto-click this. Albino? Oh, that's hexed. How do I get crimson? All right, so this looks like crimson, right? I mean, it's crimson colored, but it's not crimson. So yeah, crimson is a mutation. I think this is new too. I don't remember this. Let's see. When was it released? September? Oh, it just came out. They added a crimson mutation. No wonder why I didn't know what it was. You can get it with the Scarlet Spincaster Rod at 30% chance. You can also get them at the Crimson Cavern or Appraisal at a point. Oh my gosh. It's like 1 in 1,000, a little bit less than 1 in 1,000. That's crazy. So yeah, I think we're going to call it here. I think it's close enough, right? Probably not. So yeah, I might do a part 2 video. If you all like more fish content, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, pretty cool that they did this update. I like that the old devs are back. Woozy Nate's definitely a great dude. Way better than doBig, you know, working on the game. It's nice to have the OG back. Anyway, what do you think of Fish? If you used to play Fish, what do you think of it? Are you back? Do you like it? Do you like what they've been doing? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, happy grinding. Peace.